All right, guys, so we just got out to the Freeride Fiesta here in Mexico, and I just walked up the hill for the first time to do a little course preview and just check everything out. And the jumps are big and gnarly. I'm super excited, also super nervous, but you know, I'm just gonna take some advice from some of these guys and let it rip. All right, so this is kind of the start gate here, and then you have a step down, goes into a right-hand berm, then a pretty decently sized straight jump, maybe slightly hip to the right. Okay, so here's that longer jump that goes over the road. I may have lied a little bit. It's not much of a left-hand berm, but it is kind of an off-camber surface. And then it goes roller down into a 90 left-hand hip. And then after this hip is kind of where things start to get wild. Here's that 90 hip. Goes downhill pretty quick. Got another step down long and low style hit. I've been told that after this is when things get wild. So that metal ramp, I guess, is a booter. You can just boost that thing. And then after that, you have kind of like a log jump. Here's a little bit of a side profile of the log jump. It's pretty cool, another step down style deal. So I've seen a lot of guys kind of coasting through the flat bottom here, and then there's a big step down and then the very last jump. All right, and then here's the big step down. Goes into kind of that Showtime booter right there. That's a big jump. Video definitely doesn't give it any justice. So I didn't want to grab my camera just right off the bat. I knew this would probably be a long process of a day. Not trying to be a superhero by any means, so I'm just kind of taking each jump one at a time. I'm having a lot of fun. So figured I'd grab my camera now, just kind of show you guys what I've got so far on day one. So this is kind of our starting area up here. Literally roll down this thing, no pedals, pump down to the first roll in part. There's a step down, so I'm gonna try and take you guys through what I have so far. All right, here's the roll in. Literally just feet on the pedals and coasting. Down into here, step down. Checking the flag. Little bit of brake check. And then here's the next jump that I gotta do. Big, long and low, step down. So I was told all you have to do is kind of hit that hip and no brakes all the way to here. Hit this bad boy. All right, guys, the wind picked up earlier, so we had a bit of a delay, but it's magic hour now. So we're trying to get in the last bit of what we can. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
No, we are talking about the second.
Center deep.
Woo! That was gnarly.
Yeah, that was high. I don't think I pumped either. It just let the lip take me.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh,
That looks hectic.
I'm going longer than most people right now. You're not gonna do anything crazy, are you? No. Thanks, brother.
Chill, no?
That was fun, yeah. All right, so I almost got a full pull today. Overshot the metal ramp jump pretty bad. and it was already getting pretty dark, so I wasn't sure if I could make it back up to the top of the start in time. So I ended up just following Nikolai Rogatkin into the step down and the final step up jump. Tomorrow's another day though, so we're gonna get back at it. All right, first shuttle ride of the day, we're going to the top. Top of the Rollins popping this morning. Yeah, BNV.
Good boy.
Yeah, boy.
You broke the bike?
All right, so little update. I was flipping the last jump and felt like I got a dead rotation and had to bail. Kind of like landed on my feet, but then compressed a little bit and felt something shift in my rib, but I got checked out. Everything's good, so now I'm just icing and waiting.
You got some bricks. You got some bricks.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can you grab the bike?
Easy. Back, bro.
Oh God.
You were good.
Yeah.
You were good. You felt on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Dude,
Good boy.
felt like I hurt my rib.
Now we're cruising.
Thanks.
I just jumped before the kicker.
Yes. All right, guys, so it's day 3 out here at Freeride Fiesta. Yesterday, I had to bail on a flip and kind of injured the cartilage in between my ribs. I was in a lot of pain yesterday, but we just went back to the house and chilled, and I did a lot of icing on and off throughout the day. And surprisingly, I woke up this morning and felt really, really good. Still a little tender and sore in between, but I'm gonna play it smart and take the day off today. But the flip side to that is I'm gonna film some of these guys in practice today, give you guys a little bit extra to what everyone's doing out here. Realize how big this lip is. It's got to be at least 18 feet tall. crazy day. Took the day off, filmed a bunch of the boys. The wind picked up early on, and then they brought out the piñata, and we swung on that for a bit. I didn't, but I filmed everyone swinging on it, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Whoa! She's swinging for the fences. Oh! Oh! Oh gosh! That poor piñata! Oh my god! Snap the stick! Yeah! Yeah, Tommy G! Get it! Assassin! Ground and pound! Yeah! Yeah, beat its ass! Whoop its ass! Fucking stab it! The day is coming to an end, the sun is setting, and hopefully tomorrow I can ride my bike. So I'm gonna get some good rest, ice the ribs up, and see where it gets me in the morning. All right, good morning everyone. So today is the finals day here at Freeride Fiesta. The way Freeride Fiesta works is it's basically an all-day jam today. We're gonna get padded up and start to ride in the morning here while the wind's down. And then usually the wind picks up and it's pretty unsafe to ride. So we'll kind of chill, eat lunch, hang out until the evening session when the wind dies down. And then basically the contest is judged by the riders. They do, I believe, a Spirit Award, Best Trick Award, Best Line Award, Best Whip Award. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun day. I took the day off 2 days ago, and then I rode a little bit yesterday just to feel out my ribs. The ribs are good. I got this fancy tape job on them to try and hold them because they are still really sore and they kind of feel like they move a little bit. I kind of damaged the cartilage a little bit, but it should be okay. I just need to take care of it. But yeah, today's gonna be sick. I'm really excited. All right, some of the guys have started to drop in already, just kind of getting warmed up. I think that everything's gonna start pretty soon for the morning session. Some of the guys dropped from the top, said it was really windy, so it sounds like we might hold off and just ride from the hip landing and hit the last 4 jumps. All right, just getting warmed up on the day here. First time here. First full pull of the day. Wind's getting sketchy. It's been a crazy windy day. We're waiting to ride the evening session, but now the mariachi band's here. Alright, we're watching the boys ride in the wind for a little bit, but gonna get involved with the magic hour. Antonio! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, boys.
Everyone else.
I don't know.
So much for that fucking massive train.
I know. Yes. Woo! All right, guys, Freeride Fiesta is a wrap. We just finished the final jam of the day in the sunset, which is probably the best time of day to ride it, especially the last 20 or 30 minutes. It was a bit of an uphill battle for me this week. I hurt my rib 3 days ago and then took a day and a half off of riding, and it's still kind of bothering me, but I really wanted to push through and at least do something. So I was like super psyched on my last run to do a front flip on the last jump. And then I was gonna go back to the top of the hill and do it again. I had my bike loaded up in the shuttle, and then unfortunately someone wrecked and they just shut it down for the rest of the time. So I don't know who that was, but I really hope that they're okay, because wrecking on these jumps is not what you want to do. But big shout out to Freeride Fiesta. Thank you so much, Johnny Solito, for being so welcoming and inviting and having a bunch of people out here to ride these amazing jumps that you built. Hands down to you and the crew. Much love, guys. And that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.